Space nerds, Ship Showdown is here. This is a really big marketing campaign for the game, but it's also a fun time for people to get really into the ships they like. So I'm here for it. You know, like what's better than good times? I guess spending money in good times. Listen, there's plenty of ways to get involved here without spending money. I'm gonna show you what the Ship Showdown is about, how you can get involved, and what it looks like generally year by year. So here is last year's winners up for sale, of course. It's not a great first impression, but they are there. And it's, you know, CIG is going to find a way to put some sales up. Last year, though, we did have the Ship Showdown run through August, just like it is this year. Last year, it started on the 29th. So we're about the same time. It's a couple days earlier this time. And the first round went through August 12th. The second round goes from August till the end of the month, generally the beginning of September. And then the final is when the winner is crowned. Now, the way this works is you're going to have phase one. That's what we're in right now. That's what just started. I'll show you what they have to say about it. So, phase one is where you throw your weight behind your beloved. Back your favorite flyable or drivable vehicles with an original creation, any medium, any style, as long as it's got your champion's name on it. Write a flight song, build a model, land a screenshot that stops the scroll. Cut a hype trailer. Sorry, that was ad-lib. Or go full send and build the ship for real. People are going to be out here building a real spaceship before Star Citizen gets the game. Sorry. Age-old joke. Post your creation to the community hub or on Twitter using Star Citizen or Ship Showdown by August 14th at 8 p.m. UTC. But this isn't just a creativity contest. You've got to put in the work too. Flight and drive time, hauling, mining, salvaging, combat. It all counts towards your champion's shot at the Sweet 16. Take your reclaimer into the scrapping fields, haul freight in your raft, or just fly your favorite ride across Stanton like there's a title on the line. Because there is. Dude, I think we all wish there were more titles on the line with some missions that just let us salvage ships as they were... Oh, man. When people leave those ships behind. So, this is the interesting part. The top 16, sometimes they get these weird categories, and it means that only certain ships can get in because there's like 2 from each category, and like the category is done in a way that just slightly captures more ships than it probably should. This year, it looks like they've got their fields split into the following. Freighters, focus on transport. Road warriors, which are ground vehicles. Pathfinders of exploration. Underdog sea. Now, is the Corsair going to be here? Or is it going to be like, I don't know. I guess they'd probably put it in Pathfinder. Underdogs, the little ones. Heavy duty industrial. Run and gun combat ships. That could also be a Corsair. Eclectic exotic. Alien ships, and big hitters, warships. I think this is going to be... See, it's good that they make this a category, because that means we're not going to have like a Perseus versus Idris final or something. The top 10 entries on the community hub and top 5 on X, Twitter, will each win a L22 Alpha Wolf with in-game lifetime insurance. So it's not just about getting your ship into that top 16. It's also about, I guess, making the best post. And you'll see here that there are already plenty of posts going in. We've got pictures going up. We're probably going to have, here's a 3D printing. Here's some streams. I don't think those are really qualifying. We're probably going to have some dishes, maybe a stuffed animal or something, or stuffed ship. I don't know. There are generally a lot of good entries every year, and I think it's worth trying it just because it's fun. Like, yeah, the summer has been rough, 2026 has been rough, and even this is marketing. I get it. But like, let's have a little fun. Let's enjoy some spaceships. That's what we're all here for. So that's going to be running for the rest of this month and into the next month, and that's really all the news you need to know about it. The fun part, in my opinion, is when we get to the bracket and you can start predicting who's going to beat who and where it's going to go. You can actually see that you will mark your own picks. So I didn't pick one here, but I did pick the Medivac here, and the M50 here was wrong. Gladiator here, Zeus there, and I think I kind of stopped making choices. So if you keep up with your picks, you can actually try and get a perfect bracket. And who knows, maybe we'll like reward somebody with a special helmet or something. I gotta make sure to vote more this time. All right, guys, that's all the news for today. if this is live, I am probably live for my streamathon, so come by, check it out. We're live, and we're going to be going in our own foundation festival for GII. We're just bringing people into the org, teaching people the game, making people make money, and getting them introduced to the rest of the people in the group. And then you're free to stay, leave, whatever you like. But it's a good time. 4 days are going to be running 9 hours a day. Come check it out. Either way, thanks for checking this out. Hope you got some news. See you in the next one.